Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hello. Be like me. Share the video. I'm still seriously trying to figure out how iPhones work. Maybe turn it down. Okay, someone tell me, how do I share? I figured this out last week. Got it. Okay. Swipe right if you're on an iPhone. Oh my God, iPhones are so complicated. We be trying. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying with these iPhones. It's a struggle. I am a PC loving, Android using, trying to get used to this Apple world, and girl, it's hard. How are y'all doing? Okay. So yes, please be like me, and I'm sure that you know how to do it better than I do. Go ahead and share this out. If you're on an Android, I can tell you what to do. If you're on an Android, swipe up, share it out, and tap that little guy. Be sure that you're following us. That was kind of difficult on screen to get that iPhone. So it's Wild Afro Wednesday, right? I woke up like this. So today I was just like, hey, put a little bit of Beyonce on. How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a great, fabulous Wednesday. Welcome to the I Am a Brand community. I am Jamillah of JRPR. You can follow me everywhere at J_soapbox. Okay, so we got Beyonce Flawless going on my Wild Afro Wednesday. Hey, welcome. Please be sure that you're tapping the screen. Be sure that you're getting connected with our community too. We have so many awesome things going on. Follow I Am a Brand. Be sure you're tapping that screen as well as following us so you can catch the other shows. There's some really awesome shows. Join our community. Follow this link, iamabrand.co. It's where you want to be. Trust me, it's where you want to be. All right, so I'm Jamillah of JRPR. I help you befriend your brand through public relations services. I am a happy community member of the I Am a Brand community, and we have really awesome things. We are a group of millennial leaders that are really like taking over. We're going to take over so that we can teach you and greet you and all those great things that happen in a community. So it's where you want to be. Definitely be sure you check us out. So let's get into the content. This is episode 2, you guys. Oh my God, episode 2. So I hope you caught last week. If not, catch it in the replay. It was the first episode. You guys were awesome. We had a really good conversation. So what is the show? Yes, whoop, whoop. What is the show about? We talk about all things public relations, all things that are branding, and what's happening in the current world right now as it relates to public relations. So I'm super excited to dive into content, to talk to you guys, to make some new friends, all that good stuff. So shout out where you're from. I definitely want to shout you guys out. Good morning, Polish Tasha. Hey, girl. Hey. Wild Afro Wednesday. Y'all flawless? Did y'all wake up flawless? I believe it. DC, what up? Mother hometown, UK, Alabama. Hey, y'all. Hey. Chris and Journey, I think that I'm saying that right, and Jamillah. And everyone, be sure that you're following Jamillah Corbett. She will be in this chat, chatting with you too. Las Vegas, hey. Oh, hey, Veronica, how are you? She is also a community member. Definitely get in touch with us, you guys. We're doing some awesome stuff. We also have some writing opportunities with HuffPost in our community. We have some Maryland. Hey! There's writing opportunities. There's Periscope, Past the Scope opportunities on the show. There's a lot of awesome things that we're doing. Social media shares, all that stuff. So get into a really good community. Hey, Pam! Everyone follow Viking Financial too. She is awesome. Hey, Sam. Good morning. Good morning. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So what's been going on this week? Actually, yesterday. Yes, yesterday. Monday. Tuesday. Oh, God. It's Tuesday. Or today is Wednesday, but yesterday was Tuesday. So I caught in a e-course online, a free one hosted by Selena So. She is a fellow, hugely well-known, from publicist to now coach, in my industry. Super awesome lady, and she's definitely worth following because she has built a community of hundreds of thousands of people. And it's absolutely amazing the things that she's doing and how she's transitioned in her life. So she offers a webinar. Absolutely go ahead and take it just to see what people that are where you want to be one day, see what they're doing and what they're talking about, and be sure that you're staying in that loop. That is an important thing to do in staying current in your business, staying current in your learning. So yesterday she had a webinar that I attended, and it was called Building Win-Win Relationships with VIPs and Influencers. That's pretty dope, right? So we all want to know, like, if I just had the chance to meet Oprah, it would change my life. Like, think about it. How many books has Oprah endorsed, talked about, even the favorite, what is my fave 5 products or whatever it is that she does? When your brand and your product gets picked up by Oprah, you instantly become a success. And ignore me, I don't know how to snap. I am like the only person that's as good as my snaps get. But if she endorses your product, you fly through the roof, right? It is valuable to have people in your community and in your corner that can endorse you and have that kind of impact on your brand and on your business. So I was like, okay, let me take this e-course, because if you are in business, if you have any goals in life, you have to learn from others. You have to constantly be a student. So taking that class, super dope. And of course, the game is to be sold, not told. So she gave some brief descriptions, but being that this is all coming from a PR standpoint of things, I'm going to give you the game for free today. So if you're in one of those webinars, don't expect them to give you everything in a free webinar. I'm just going to be real with you. Always expect, to get some small nuggets, a few gems, and then find out how you can expand on that knowledge, or what products you can buy that will help you expand on that knowledge. So in the webinar, yes, but we love free though. We love free, and y'all getting the game for free today. The meat and potatoes. Those webinars that are free, they're the appetizer. Yes, Jamillah, thank you. Those are the appetizers. So we're going to expand on what she was talking about yesterday. And it was a really good message. But before we do all that, please, if you have not already, please be sure to share out this scope. Go ahead and tap the screens with hearts. If you're not sharing, you're tapping. So one of those needs to be happening. I need to see some more colors. Go ahead and share this out. If you are not following the I Am a Brand channel, everyone that comes on this channel is dope. They have something good to say. We even have bedtime stories for kids. Like, this is the win community to be a part of. So if you have not already, follow I Am a Brand. Join our community at iamabrand.co. Seriously, everybody, join us. We love connecting too. So how to build a win-win relationship. Now, when you think about a win-win relationship, you always think like, okay, I finally connected with Oprah. What can I offer her? Because really, she's going to help me win, but how can I help her win? And one thing you have to realize first and foremost, and she didn't talk about this, is it's a mindset. People that are on that level, they're looking for others to elevate. They're looking for others to motivate and to bring into their circle. They feel happy by sharing their knowledge, by sharing their resources. So don't think that you're invaluable in any kind of way. Everyone has value. So that's how you have to start this process off, thinking I'm valuable. I'm not just walking up to people being like, hey, can you help me? And, I'm Joe Blow off the street. If you are really working, to progress yourself, progress your personal brand, all of those things matter, and you're working at it. So if you are looking to connect to these influencers and to these VIP people, you have to know that if you're really working in your passion, God is going to open doors for you to make that happen. So it's all a mindset first and foremost. So don't think that anyone's too big or too out of reach, or that any of your goals aren't reachable. You have to have the mindset first. So back to building the win-win relationships with VIPs. Her first person that you should connect with. Now, can everybody type a 1 into the comments if you want to know who's the first type of person that you need to connect with? If you are looking to connect and build win-win relationships What type of person should you be interested in connecting with? Type of 1. I see those ones going up. I see those ones going up. I need a few more. Okay. So the first person that you want to connect with is a super connector. Now, you need to get friendly with somebody that knows everybody. Now, how many times do you go to an event and you always see this person, or if you're looking for a referral, all these people are saying, go to that person, or you see them, on Instagram and stuff. They know all these people. These are the people that you need to be connected with. They don't necessarily have to be a celebrity. They don't even have to be, on some huge platform. But when you see them, you notice they're talking to people in the industry. Their social media, they're commenting under other people's and constantly talking to others. Everyone's mentioning them. They're always getting tagged in pictures, or they're taking pictures with others. You see them in all these different communities. They know everybody. These are the people that are popular. These are the ones that are popping. These are the ones that you want an endorsement from. Because those super connectors, when they endorse you or they mention your name, that is what sends you through the roof. That is what boosts your credibility. That's what builds your authority in the industry. And I know I say those words a lot, but I just put out an ebook. And seriously, building your authority and boosting your credibility, those are the people that put a stamp on you being good. Those are the people that say, hey, Shan. Those are the people. Good morning. Good morning. Those are the people that's really like, hey, I know these people. If you're looking for work, I can refer you. Hey, I know these people. They're really good at this. So when you put out, a product or a service, or, you want people to come to your events, or you just are looking for someone who can share knowledge, because they can connect you with other people. They can help you find those coaches that are worthwhile. They can help you find those mentors in some kind of way. These super connector people know so many people that if you ever needed a referral, if you ever needed to know who's doing what in the industry, these are the people that you can count on. So number 1, you need a super connector. Connect with a super connector. And a super connector simply is those popular people. The people you see everywhere. They know everybody. So that's your number 1. So let's go on to number 2. Now, I need 2s in the comments. Put a 2 in the comment. Tap the screen. Do you want me to tell you what number 2 is? Number 2, number 2, number 2. Yeah. Yep, and number 1 is super connectors. Who's the number 2 person you need to connect with? Okay. And thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for joining the community. Be sure that you're following us. Follow this channel. We have a lot of great shows lined up throughout the week. Be sure that you're connecting with us on our website. And always, follow me. I'm J_Soapbox. I stream live daily. It's actually 10 a.m., so ignore that, 10:30. I was trying to get it later, but actually I'm doing 10 a.m. I'll fix the time later. Just follow me. You'll get notifications, right? Okay, so number 2, you want to know who is the next person that you need. You need a referral partner. And this is usually someone that's in a complementary industry. Like, let's say you're a graphic designer and you connect with a photographer. You guys can refer each other. The photographer may need, some graphic designs from some photos of clients that, he's worked with as a graphic designer. You may need stock photos. So you'll connect with a photographer so that you can have your own personal stock photos to use. That's very strategic. So have a referral partner, someone that can, say, oh, I can't help you with that service, but I can help you with this service. Yes, and join referral groups and be active in them. Come on, there are so many people that are looking for your services, but they're, flipping through Yellow Book pages or Googling, people to do web design, and you're right there. Get you a referral partner. Next up, she didn't say what her number 3 was, but I'm going to tell you. If you want a 3, go ahead, tap the screen. Actually, let's tap the screen for that number 3. I know y'all looking for that number 3. Be sure that you're following us in the community. Be sure, because this is a really dope community, and I love it. Oh my God, everyone is so welcoming. And we have good shows. We're putting out great content. We love connecting. We love answering questions, learning, and teaching. Yes. Okay, so that third person you need, and this is something that we all have to be. We need them and we have to be them. You have to have cheerleaders on your team. What is Master P? I think it's Master P. Am I that old? Okay. You need some killers on your team. You need cheerleaders on your team. You need people that's like, yes, girl, go, girl, you do it. Because we need that motivation, right? We need people who are going to cheer us on. People who are like, I don't buy from you. I don't, even understand what you do. Because I'm going to tell you now, I got family members and they're like, girl, what do you do? Oh, I kind of get it. I think I get it. I might. They don't really know what I do. And that's okay. But you know what? Every time I'm posting something, every time I'm talking about it, and they're right here in this live stream today. Hey, y'all, I love y'all. They're in this live stream. They watch just because they support, because they're my cheerleaders. That's my home team. Now, when you're working in your passion, there's so many hurdles you have to, take on. You have to overcome these mountains. You're struggling. You're fighting every day. That's what I Am a Brand is about, living out your passion. And so you need somebody that's like, you did good, because everything that we do ourselves, we never are going to think that it's enough. We're always like, yeah, I wrote a book, but I should have produced a film. I produced a film, but it didn't get an Oscar. You are worthy, but you need people telling you that. And you have to be the support that you wish to have. Now, come on, this is what's important. Can y'all type in the comments support? Now, you have people supporting you, but do you support them? Are you commenting on their things? Are you sharing their things? Are you talking in their communities? Support. We have to support each other. So you need cheerleaders, but you have to be a cheerleader. And it's all reciprocal. The more you support others, the more they will support you. And that's what we all need, right? We need support. And that connects to 3. So your 3. Number 1 is you need a super connector. Number 2, you need a referral partner. And number 3, you need to be and have cheerleaders. So that's all for today. Those are your tips. We're coming to an end of the show. However, I hope you all enjoyed yourself. I hope you learned something. I hope you guys are going to stay connected with the I Am a Brand community. I definitely hope you check me out every day on my personal channel, 10 a.m. every day. Follow IamJ_soapbox. But even more importantly, be sure that you're involved with a community, a great community. And we are one right here. I Am a Brand. Follow this channel every day. We have some really great shows for you. Shows for the business owner. We have some shows for the kids. We have some inspirational leaders. Like, this is where you want to be. So if you want to join the community, like you want to be the next show, go right here. Join us and see how you can get involved in our community. There's numerous ways. You don't have to be on Scope if you don't want to. You can write. If you want to write, you can, be a part of our social media team. There's so many options. So join our community. Get involved. We love it. I love you guys. It's Happy Wednesday. It's Wild Afro Wednesday for me. Okay, so I'm going to block some time off right now. And I'm going to log out and get some work done. So I hope you guys are being just as productive on this hump day. So be sure you're following our community. Be sure you're following me, J_soapbox. Thank you all so much. Thank you all for coming, and have a wonderful, productive day.